There's a gospel song that says, after you've done all you can, you just stand. Stand, stand, stand. And I like to add to that and say, stand on love. 2024 is a year of experiences. Avoid weak frequencies. Will not to allow anyone to bring you down from your mountain and drag you into low frequency experiences. Will not to allow anyone to get on your cloud and mess with your mind and try to bring you down to the bottom. Make time or make no time for low down frequencies. Make no time for low down experiences. Make some time for love. This is Find Your Tribe year. I'm not going to say year, season. This is the season to find your tribe. This is your mature year. You gotta control your mouth, man, mood, and money. That's the mission for 2024. So, saying stand on love. Stand on it. Stand on love. Stand, the act of standing upright, based on foundation. It means length of service. It means permanent. It means lasting. It means stay. It means continue. It means be valid. This one I just really, really got a kick out of when I did the research on the word stand. Be so high when standing. Encounter without flinching or retreating. Endure successfully. Undergo, come through, submit. And then the word on means, it's a preposition and an adjective, and it means about, concerning, regarding. So if you be so high when standing, encountering without flinching or retracting, about or concerning, love. Love as an love as a personification. Praise, no score. You don't keep score in love. You don't keep score for anything. Pay attention. Pay amorous attention to feel love cherished. Stand on love. Stand on love. And God Goddess energy on that. Stand on love. Upright. A lot of times and a lot of things, it doesn't matter what you're battling. If you can find a healthy sense of love and let love lead the way and make love at the forefront of your thought and your actions, your thought and actions. Even if you have the wrong thought, if you could correct your action and try to get your thoughts under submission, man, we could be a lot farther. Don't know. I gotta do my own research. Or maybe look at some of my own videos. I was doing love frequency videos a couple of years ago. They say the action of just one loving heart and one loving kind act from a genuine, sincere space, not to gain something, not to gain control, not to get a person in a position where they owe you something, to do it just genuinely because you can. I'm just loving you because I can. I'm just loving you because it's the right thing to do. I'm just loving you because I just want to love. And I'm not going to pick and choose who's the recipient of that love. They say just one act like that has the vibration that could go out and heal like 100 people. Gotta research it for myself. But I heard it from somebody that I trust. And that means something to me, right? Not to you. Got seasons as the card. Seasons. And I was seeing at the top of this that this is Find Your Tribe season, right? And this God Goddess energy for seasons. As again, the air element. We are in Aquarius. Yeah, we're in Aquarius. Threshold of the guardians. And this goddess Buluku is from Benin, and Nana Buluku is the Most High, Supreme Being, primordial mother, grandmother of all orishas and deities, and the homey wise woman, herbalist and healer. You have entered into a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transitions. You are not stuck. You are holding on to patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. The God Goddess declaration is, I am limitless. You are limitless. In addition to that, you have friends on the other side. You got spirit guides, ancestors, God, and all this energy around you that wants you to win. I was just saying, sharing with people recently, I've been more open to sharing that I have an applause set on my alarm, and I'm actually changing my ringtone to it also. That applause is just to remind me that my ancestors and spirit guides, they just like, come on, get up, let's go. We got this. You got this. I'm proud of you. Well done. Do this well, because you got my support. I'm intercessing for you. I'm cheering you on. I am working with all the divine energy that I can muster up to work things in your behalf. God is speaking to people and speaking your name in rooms that you're not sitting in. Believe that. Go with that. In addition to that, I just recently dealt with a transition. I guess this is it. I just recently dealt with a transition, and the last thing I could do was to give that person a standing ovation. So anytime I just randomly start to feel sad or questioning, because we're crying for ourselves, we're not crying for them, right? We're crying for what we want. When you start questioning it, give your God, Goddess, ancestor, spirit guides an applause and a standing ovation. You know why? Because this is just a season that you're going through. You're going through your emotions. You're working through things. Earth is a school. So stay encouraged. Encourage your spiritual team and let your spiritual team encourage you and stay motivated. And the card came out was everything changes in awareness. Stand on love. Everything changes. A soft light radiates from the heart. It illuminates those around me and transforms every situation. Every situation I encounter. I maintain positive attitude in spite of any difficulties I may perceive. No matter the circumstance, I remain a source of true joy. I say, everything changes when it is bathed in the light of the divine. And the other one again, I said, is awareness. I open my consciousness to my true self. I understand that I am here to grow, to free myself from conflict, to discover who I really am, to become a higher version of yourself. Today I release the illusion and the limitations of the material world in order to elevate my being towards the eternal light. I grow stronger and stronger as I explore the wonderful being that I am. Yes. What deck should I use? What deck should I use? It's okay to use this deck. Okay. We're using this deck. It's okay. Stand on love. Oh. Stand on love. What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger. Step outside the trigger. What's triggering you? Step outside of the trigger. That is so crucial. That's one of my number one coping skills that I've been working on for decades now. To step outside of the trigger. To actually acknowledge. At some point in my life, I would just kind of pause and say, okay, what's going on with you right now? Is this some old shit? Is your thought pattern or like your whole vibe right now? Is this some old shit? Is this relevant to what's happening right now? Because you're competent to handle whatever comes your way. You don't have to be um, you don't have to be in the know. You don't have to do a lot of research. You trust God as your God. You trust divine. You trust your maturity and your ability to handle any circumstance. You're confident in that square, right? So where is this thought process coming from? Is this some old shit? Is this some real shit? Let's, how do they say it? Let's step outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? And I pray you get to the point that you understand life is happening for me and not to me. I'm not a victim in my life. Things are happening for my greater and my higher good. How can I step outside my triggers? How can I dial back and respond in love and let love lead the way and stand on love? And all these things. How can I step outside of the trigger and let love lead the way and stand on love? I love it. We're gonna do one more with the goddess, and I think I'm gonna come back with a. I think I'm gonna come back and do a live for Dearly Departed. Let's do one more for Stand on Love. Stand on love. Stand on it. 10 toes down. 10 toes down. Spine erect. Smile on your face. Love in your heart. Bliss and bliss. Love and bliss. Be a lover in bliss. Be blissfully. Be a blissful lover. Don't be loving people resentfully and begrudgingly. Like, oh God, I gotta love this. Oh, I gotta do this in love. Baby, keep that to yourself. If you gotta do it with that kind of energy, sit your ass down. Go do something for yourself. Go enjoy yourself. And go live your life. But don't, we got two. Don't take that energy to somebody else and say that you put love on them. And you're not doing it with a blissful heart. Queen Nefertiti Alchemy. And, here we go. Booyah Nahanda. The Radical Rebirth. Number 5. My life path number. Queen Nefertiti, goddess of alchemy, Egypt, queen, element of fire, that fire energy. Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution, worshiping Aten, the sun god. It is time, your turn. Everything that life throws your way into gold. Everything life throws your way, you're going to turn into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. I need you to figure out how deep that is for you. You have the power to bend universal energy. This is the year of experiences. Do not allow anyone to bring you down from your mountain and drag you to low frequency experiences. You have the power to bend universal energy. I hope you dig into that. Dare to transmute lead into gold. by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. Set your mind's eye first. Imagine I am loved fully. What does it look like? What does it taste like? What does it smell like to be loved unconditionally? I get giddy when I say these words. I am happy. I am healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? And here's your God Goddess declaration. Everything I touch turns to gold. You better know it. You better know it. You better know it. You better know it. This is tribe season. We coming together. We're going to do this thing. You better know it. Radical rebirth. Mbuya Nahanda, goddess of radical rebirth. From Zimbabwe. The temple of the ancestors. Ashe. And the element is air. We got a lot of air and fire. This queen or goddess was born around 1840. Sharwe is her name. Sharwe Nakasana channeled Marando. God, I need to pronounce these words. If I knew what cards was going to come up, I could just read a little bit, right? Be a little well versed in saying this. I need to be on my square. I'm going to start this all over because I need to be on my square with knowing how to pronounce these words and these names. This goddess, again, born around 1840, Sharwe Nakaskakana, channeled in Hondoro, an ancient royal lion spirit named Nahanda, who has been incarnated by revolutionary Shona women for at least 500 years, hailed by Mbuya Nahanda, Grandmother Nahanda. This great ancestress was a healer who declared war against the colonial occupation. Ashe. The guidance here is you can stop. Stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn like the sun. You rise again and again. The embodiment is to dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if all things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. Your Goddess declaration is still I rise. Well, that was very much in alignment with everything, and I hope that this message finds you well. I hope that this message finds you peaceful, and I hope that you have enjoyed the time we spent here today. And as always, I love you, and thank you for stopping by. I'm Elegant Soul Food, the Consecrated Nature Baby, and I'll see you real soon. Love and blessings.